practice with head coach Mike Cantu. Coach, talk to me about the two players selected as player of the week for you guys.
Our two players are Clarence McGill, who played receiver and defensive back. He caught a touchdown pass. He was real big, influential on offense. Played great on defense as well. And then Ryan Martinez, who played safety and that's also as the receiver for us. Those two young men stayed on the field all night, and they did a tremendous job for us.
And Coach, we talked about that game, and I want to talk to you a little bit about something that I've noticed throughout the season with your kids and with this team, and they just never quit, Coach. How does that feel as a coach to coach these kids, and they just, no matter what the score is, these kids, they just seem like they're never out of it.
You know, that was one of their better games with energy-wise. We gave away 21 points, you know, to turnovers, and we put ourselves in a bad position. But our kids fought. They played extremely hard. They understand that our season's not over. We're in the playoff race still. And so they're glad and excited that they come on off a week that, yeah, we lost, but we played a lot better. We came together more as a team, and we know we're capable of playing better.
And let's talk about the King Mustangs, Coach. There's a team that they're coming into this ball game on Friday night without a win. But everything I've seen and the people that I've talked to that have watched that team play, they have really grown as the season has gone on, and they don't play like a winless team. What have you guys seen?
Well, there's no doubt. They don't play like a team that hasn't won a game. They come out and they play hard. Coach Foster's done a great job over there by getting his kids to play hard. You know, they're big up front offensively. We're going to have a tough time slowing them down. They got a tremendous running back, probably one of the best in the district in South Texas. That's probably. And then defensively, they're just extremely quick. You know, they swarm to the football. So we're excited about playing King High School, but at the same time, we know they're very dangerous.
Talking here with Ryan Martinez. Ryan selected as the defensive player of the game or player of the week rather, for the Moody Trojans. So Ryan, let's talk a little bit about defense. Friday night against the West Warriors, you guys had 3 interceptions, if I recall, 2 fumble recoveries. You know, what is it about this defense that you guys, you never seem like you're out of a ball game? You guys are, you know, you never give up. And what allows you guys to feel that way?
It's the brotherhood. You know, everybody on the defense is picking each other up. We're very energetic, and our coaches teach us to play every whistle, play every play, and never give up. If you make a mistake, come back and play the next play.
And it seems like all season long you guys have been like that. You know, the defense has come up in some big spots for you guys. And what is it that you think about this defense? It's kind of you guys got a new defensive coordinator.
Sure.
And what is it about that? You know, what are you guys doing differently than maybe say in years past? What would you say?
We're just spreading our talent around the board. You know, we're not confining any players. We're allowing everyone to get a chance and show what they got every play.
Clarence McGill. Clarence was the offensive player of the game. Although Clarence, you know, an interception on defense for you in that game against the West Warriors as well. But let's talk about offense first. And, you know, pretty important, you know, the last couple of weeks you guys got, you know, your quarterback back, Dakota Cullum. How important has it been in getting some extra reps in with him to get you guys back on track on offense?
Whenever Cody's in, like the whole vibe, the whole like team chemistry, everything just runs smoother. And with him, we just have more confidence on the field and just in what we do. Yeah.
And it seems like, you know, the first game, you know, that he came back against Flower Bluff, it was a tough game for him to get things going, but it seemed like it ran a little bit smoother, like you said, this last week. And how important is that for you guys going forward? You got a big game against King on Friday, and then you finish off with East. You guys got to win those 2 games to get into the playoffs. And so how important do you think is to get Cody back on track?
Well, I think he's already on track. I mean, it was just like mistakes that really took us out of the game. But like Cody, he has a winner's mentality, and that's what's gonna, like, these next 2 games. It's like win or go home, and he's not scared of it at all.
And tell me let's talk about defense also, man. Let's talk about that interception you had in that game. Tell me what you saw. How were you able to make that pick?
I was just watching film. I saw the second receiver go in motion, and it was just me and the outside, and I already knew it was going to be something deep. So I just played back and read the quarterback's eyes and felt the route, and it was just an easy read.